Bad science fiction.
The year 3919. All people are mere people. And they're in space. And they do a lot of time traveling.
This water bus is so convenient for us highly evolved space mer people.
Yes, especially when we have traveled exactly 40 minutes into the past to ride it.
That way, although we'll still be late to the mer party, because, let's face it, waterproof makeup just isn't all that waterproof.
Denny and Carla force their way onto the bus. It is still the future, and they are also mere people. This is science fiction.
See if you can distract them and we'll take their seats.
Where the F am I going to put my trident?
I told you not to bring it.
And leave it in the space mirror car? No, thank you.
We have to slip through a time wormhole and travel back exactly 42 minutes.
That way we can take their seats.
I can't remember when we have ever had better seats on this bus.
I could, but I'm not going to try.
Denny plops on top of Garrett.
Dude,
Carla plops on top of Monique.
Dude.
these are our seats.
But we went back in time to get them from you.
I guess you calculated wrong.
Here, we'll scoot over. Move your trident, Garrett.
No, make him move his.
Merman.
Always getting in pissing contests with those tridents.
And with their merwinas.
Put your trident somewhere else.
No, you put your trident somewhere else.
Do you ever feel like you're wasting cool time travel technology?
Sure do, sister. Let's go kick robot ass.
Cool. I'll shoot some lizard dude in a cloak, and my gun will go pew, pew, pew.
Move your trident.
No, you move yours.
And hello. Welcome to Out Fiesta episode 40. I didn't have any lemons, so I used relish. I will be your host, Richard Houghton. Give it up for our amazing cast, Cassidy Kennedy, Robb Hudspeth,
Hello.
and our special guest star, Julianna Briscoe.
How are you?
Far out. Let's fiesta.
Yeah. Camping shallow.
Nature is stupid. Where do I plug in my iPhone?
Just unload my slab. Don't muss the seats, though.
We can set up camp here,
Where it's extra cold.
and we can sleep on rock pillows.
I brought everything we need. Hurry up, asswad. I need to make my famous grilled cheese.
I thought the only thing you were famous for was wearing last year's boots in September.
I will scratch your face off like a wolf.
The only wolves who would stay here are like, oh, I don't know, who makes similes in the friggin' forest?
Don't forget the 19 grain pita, Brian.
It better be oat-free.
Damn, I wouldn't kill you.
It wouldn't kill me, but it would make me bloat like you on cheat day.
Just launch the Roomba tent on.
It's hard. A button and a switch.
Yeah, it's like building that bridge near Trinity Groves single-handed.
Or one of those humble telescopes.
Or what was that rocket that blew up the super shuttle?
Bad taste, Katie.
Speaking of bad taste, I don't smell brie and pita.
Tapas is so campy.
There we go. The tent is all set up. I feel like Lewis and Clark or something.
Oh, and I'm that Native American guide who went with them. What was her name?
Oh, I don't know. Peggy?
Lewis and Clark and Peggy.
Yeah, sounds right.
The tent's all set up.
Took for freaking ever. Where's the plug for my chi? Nature makes my hair so frizzy. I'm like Godzilla's uncle or something.
Where's the microwave?
There's no microwave.
How am I going to make my famous grilled cheese?
We can do it the old-fashioned way.
Over a roaring campfire?
Silly campfires don't roar.
Somebody sleeping on the tent sofa.
We can turn on your Saab and cook them on the engine block.
The engine block. What are you, Pit Boys?
I wonder how Peggy Snapchatted.
Chatty driver.
Room for 3?
Hop in.
I'm not sitting next to Aaron.
And I'm not sitting next to chores either.
I'll sit in the middle.
So, what's the deal with those two?
That's kind of a personal question.
They used to date.
Oh, wow. Ended poorly?
Natasha?
What? You think just because I'm your Luft driver, I'm not entitled to pry into your personal life?
Kinda.
Why did they break up?
Dude.
Well, she said it was because he discounted her feelings.
Natasha!
What was it really?
Extra drooly kisser.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Nobody likes drool.
Amen, sister. So, hey, what's your side of it? Drooly?
Natasha?
He said they broke up because she never supported him.
Why was it really?
Her sex face made her look like a cross between the mayor of Munchkinland and Kirk Kerman.
That is hard to picture.
Dear Composterator.
Damn, I love composting.
I love you too, baby. Wait. What did you say?
Time or money invested in your garden soil always brings the best returns.
So you can say I love you to composting, but not to me?
Composting supports healthy, vigorous harvests.
How about healthy and vigorous relationships?
And when you keep yard waste and kitchen scraps from the landfill, you're doubly rewarded.
Okay, I'll play along. See if I can attract an announcer or something. Isn't composting expensive and time consuming?
With the right equipment, turning table scraps into a garden gold is a cinch.
I wonder if the announcer says I love you.
This announcer says whatever she has to cinch the deal.
F, just tell me about your stupid product then.
At Composterator, we supply everything you need. Bins, tumblers,
I love tumblers.
Now you're just being a dick.
and a mechanical half-human, half-sloth.
I love you.
What was that? Half mechanical, half human sloth?
Dennis, the mechanical half-human, half-sloth, to get your pile cooking, plus compost turners to accelerate your heap.
That sounds fantastic.
Now, let's rot. There you are.
Oh, crap.
She's in love with Dennis, too.
This just got awkward.
If I can't have you, no one can.
Composterator, quality composting, and weird love animal-human true love triangles.
I love weird triangles. The love kind.
Doggy
mailbox.
Who's a good doggy, Bessie? That's right, you are. What's the best astrological sign?
Arr,
Did you say Gemini?
arr, arr,
That's right, Pisces. What's the chief export of Paraguay?
arr, arr.
Kelp? Oh, okay.
I couldn't help noticing, first of all, that color looks great with your eyes.
Thank you.
And you treat your dog like she's people.
She is people.
Since your dog is people, and people love mail, how about getting little Ernestine,
Bessie?
Bessie?
Bessie.
How about getting little Bessie a doggy mailbox?
Pass. You only get email. Right, Bessie?
I'm old, and I buy just about anything an internet radio announcer tries to sell me.
Oh, really?
Oh, I got like 70 barbell catheters, some Tazy Pops, a water giraffe, mini critters, you name it. Put me down for 40.
They're not just borderline demented.
Who are you?
I'm Bow Wow Wow Wowzer, the doggy mailbox spokesdogs mascot. It's cool. I already closed him. What about the lady in the park? I don't want to talk about that.
President Squid disappeared.
Sir, I have some shocking news. You may want to sit down. Very well, sir. Bounce up and down if you must. I'm not sure how to say this. Oh, I guess I am. I will get to the point, Laura. That's right, Laura. Your test pilot girlfriend. Common law wife was flying in a top secret aircraft and she has disappeared off the radar. Yes, sir. We understand that if we were in the water, you could use a squid form of radar to locate her. We do feel like we're very close here in Squid Force 1, but can't find her. Damn it, it's so frustrating. There you go, trying to keep me calm. And even more disturbing, the plane may have been hijacked by a Ross Blanders and Nevada homegrown terrorist. That's right, sir. He did put powdered mashed potatoes into the Bellagio fountains. Dancing taters, sir, exactly. We managed to track him down and have a direct line to the plane. There he is now.
So, former President Squid, I think I have someone here you want to talk to.
Former President Squid. Fine, honey legs. Don't cave into his demands. The President Squid, I know you weigh around 900 kilograms.
Hey, kilograms. I like the sound of that.
He says he's going to kill me if you don't release all of the guinea pigs in Atlanta. Yes, Tom Gavin was a great Atlanta Braves pitcher.
Hey, don't try to distract me, all right? FPS? Now that's short for former president.
I know, duh.
Hey, don't try to distract me, FPS. Okay, in about 30 minutes, this brave pilot's brains are going to be splattered in a cornfield like a deep south Jackson Pollock. Okay, yes, I know de Kooning was a great abstract expressionist too, but look, what's that?
I knew he would propel himself through the air like it was water, which is really a kind of like a squid's habitat, to land perfectly on our plane.
Still, there's no way he could get in. Oh, damn it. What's that? I should have used my incredible mind to service mankind and not do evil? You can't offer me a full pardon, but you can offer me a delicious box of toffee and a temporary Costco membership. I guess that's why they call you the great negotiator.
I just call him my famous giant squid, who's also an effing groovy kisser.
Yeah, well, I did not need to know that.
I know I didn't need to push him out of the plane. I won't tell if you won't tell either. Mile High Club.
That's my rodeo clown junkie. Learned. The English language is dumb and bad.
This is America. Ours is the only language that truly matters.
Aw, but I have to write an essay.
What's that? Essay?
Don't be popping out your Mexican gang slang, Pop. I'll cut you, essay.
Hi, boys. I'm home from the rodeo. This is Leandra, Bud's English tutor. Let me take off my clown makeup and get some dope, and I'll be right with you. Where are my manners, Leandra? Crack?
No, thank you.
Suit yourself. Jimbo, is my junkie strap in the back of the toilet?
Margot skips out of the room singing.
La, 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 la.
Right where you left it, so white thing.
Which one of you handsome men is Bud?
I am.
No, I am. Don't be a C blocker, Dad.
I bet you're smart and strong enough to bring me a nice lemonade.
And gullible enough to fall for that. Be back in a jiffy.
So you're having trouble with your English essay?
I sure is.
May I see the assignment?
You sure can. Reach down the front of my pants and it's right.
That's it on the table. Write a paper on music. Interesting. Before we write anything, what kind of music do you like?
Jimbo returns from the kitchen.
I didn't have any lemons, so I used relish.
So, in your brain, Relish is close to lemons.
Wow, these drugs are strong.
Yeah, I couldn't help overhearing that you asked young Bud, young weak Bud, young stupid pubeless
Get to the
Bud.
point.
I have lots of pubes.
What kind of music he licked? Oh, I said licked instead of liked. Bang!
Leandra grabs her head.
She shot me!
She dies. Margot comes into the room.
Dang it, I was cleaning my gun and aiming it and...
It's okay, Mom. I'll dispose of the body.
Let's not be too hasty.
You know we're murderers and I'll never graduate, right? The single marshal escapee. I'm glad we live in the Old West, where all it takes is a couple of sticks of dynamite to bust a notorious killer out of jail.
And I'm glad it's the Old West because, chaps, now let's go dig up my stolen gold.
Who should we cold-bloodedly kill along the way?
Anybody who gets in our way.
Oh, does that include horses?
No.
Cheetahs? Meanwhile, not too far behind...
I'll never get this dust off this bandana. You'll have to pay for this, Big Joe. And Judd, your henchman.
Ant for stealing gold, killing people, and breaking out of prison.
Of course. But did you see how dusty my bandana is?
Quiet.
There they are, just over that ridge.
Just
We need a plan.
over that ridge.
How about we take a break and put down our weapons?
Oh, maybe eat some sorghum or molasses?
No, sorghum intolerant.
Hold it right there, Big Joe.
Hold what? Your instructions are incomplete.
Don't make any sudden moves, Judd.
What if a bug gets on me?
You're gonna lead us to the stolen gold.
And then both of you were going to jail.
Who's going to make us... Ah! Did you just shoot me in the neck with an arrow?
No.
You did too.
Then why did you ask me?
Or you killed my henchman. I'll do anything you say.
Make a noise like a kitty.
Oh, meow.
Now, take us to your hidden gold.
As a kitten.
Hey, I'm not dead. Ah! Cheetah! Later that evening.
I have to tell you, Single Marshal, I'm glad you caught me. I'm tired of always looking over my shoulder.
And face forward.
Like this? Cheetah!
Well, I'm glad I convinced you to wear cheetah urine.
Because it repels them.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Now, let's take the stolen gold back to Dentonville.
Most of it.
Some of it. Or,
Bandana shopping.
mine is pretty dusty.
The cheetah's hurting me.
Oh, try an arrow through the neck, then a cheetah.
Women's duck punching.
It all comes down to this, a different Roger.
It sure does, Roger. This is for all the marbles.
That's pretty much what I said, a different Roger.
Color commentary.
Meryl and Flo have faced off in the women's duck punching finals 7 times in the last 4 years. A different Roger.
It's amazing that this uniquely cruel sport still exists, Roger.
Shut up, Roger.
And that's why you're called the bossy Roger.
Who calls me that besides you? Oh, Meryl's approaching the duck.
And a cagey duck it is, Roger.
Cagey duck indeed, a different Roger.
Like, look over there, Duck. In no way am I going to hurt you. I'm especially not going to punch you.
Oh, the duck dodged the punch.
It's been a good career.
Here comes Flo.
Now, going second may have been a significant advantage. A different Roger.
A significant advantage indeed, Roger.
Hey, duck. I'm gonna punch you.
Ooh, the direct approach.
Pow!
She even does her own sound effects.
And look at that duck buckle. Congratulations on your championship, Flo.
This is not a lucrative sport.
Practical Kung Fu. Swapsies.
God, I'm so damn furious.
Hi, bud. I didn't know you're home.
There's a lot of things you don't know about me, sister.
Like what, brother?
Well, like I could put a whole oven mitt in my mouth.
That's how you pose for every family portrait. Have you seen Lewis?
No, but I bet you have. Naked.
I've seen him naked, or I've seen him naked.
Both.
Hi, bud. I'm home. Kung Fu, bud.
No kung fu. No God.
What's the matter with you, bud?
You've been sleeping with Lewis, haven't you?
No.
Promise?
Of course.
Phew.
After he falls asleep and gets a boner, I just climb on it and hope he doesn't wake up.
well, that's like totally way worse.
Well, what?
What's the matter with Lewis?
Well, he fainted because I wouldn't kung fu him.
That's effing harsh. Lewis, are you okay?
I think so. Did Bud refuse to Kung Fu me?
Hey, sorry, buddy. I thought you were sleeping with my sister.
Oh, no way. She just waits until I fall asleep and then get a boner and then climbs on it and hope I don't wake up.
Oh, dude, that's way worse.
When were you going to tell Luis about us, bud?
Tell me what, Bud?
We screw and then finger paint.
Mom, those are my finger paints.
Hey, it's not like I'm going to marry her or anything.
Well, I'm not going to marry Bud Treese either.
Did you want to be married to Bud?
No effing way, you to Lewis.
I'd rather slip out my own kidneys through a crazy straw.
Now that I'd like to see.
Wait a minute. Lewis, what if I did marry your sister?
You would be my brother-in-law. And what if I married your mom?
She's not even here.
Oh, right. What if you married my mom?
Then I would be your dad and your brother-in-law.
And I would be your son and your brother-in-law.
Kung Fu, Lewis.
Kung Fu, bud.
And we would both have shotgun holes in our face.
Big ones.
And that is going to do it for episode 40. Far Out Fiesta episode 40. I totally forgot what the name of it was. Something about
I didn't have
and relish.
lemons, so I used relish.
Thank you so much. Give it up for our
Yay,
amazing cast.
Cassidy.
Robb Hudspeth.
Hello.
I'm Richard Houghton.
Yes, he is.
This is our special guest star.
Yay.
Hi.
Good job, Juliana.
Thank
good
you.
show. Cheerio. Good show.
Anybody got anything they would like to talk about or plug and talk about? Either order.
There's a little film I did called, it's now called Make America White Again. And it is a dark comedy. Oh, yes.
I heard about this. This is trending right now.
Oh, is it?
It's actually pretty big. I think the name you guys chose has caused some pretty huge waves. So
Sweet.
Yes.
So anyway, it should be in theaters like next freaking month. So keep an eye out.
Awesome. Anybody else?
Yeah, sure. So working on a couple things, but if you ever are interested in tango, I recommend that you check out HP Tango on Facebook and write him a message. He's a really great tango instructor.
Cool. Cassidy?
I am going to be working on a feature film called Tumbleweeds, and I'm really, really excited about it. It is a Western set in the 90s. So kind of interesting. Really excited about the wardrobe. It's going to be a different kind of storyline than I've ever seen before, which is great, as a creative. So keep a lookout for that. And also bully awareness. That's something that is definitely needs to be talked about right now. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on in the news, the media, that they've been reporting on. And I want to highly urge people to speak with their children about this. There's been lots of suicides lately. Take them to a martial arts studio and teach them self-defense. Give them something to, feel safe with in their own bodies, and, how to learn how to respect other people at the same time. That one act can really do both of those things. So thank you so much for tuning in today. We loved having you here, Julianna. Please do come back.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. It was amazing.
And I have a yoga garage. We're going to be having a premiere party sometime in June. I'm actually talking to some breweries right now, so look for more information about that, and then it'll be available everywhere shortly. Nice. Thanks. Woo! That's all I got. Peace out.
Peace out, y'all.
Solid.